Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. This is Michael217, and we're gonna jump right into this episode by taking on a shrine that really beat the hell out of me in my first playthrough. I would never forget this shrine. This is gonna be, um, I don't think it's our first major test of strength in this playthrough. I'm pretty sure I've done one already. Um, so hopefully with the experience that I've gained, I should be able to take this on. Well, a Deku Leaf isn't going to help me. So, I still have not filled up my weapon inventory. Very surprised about that. My main weapon I'm going to be using here will be this Guardian Sword. But, let's see. I don't know if I want to save that for the end, or just start off with it right away. How's about I save it for the end? I'm gonna blow through these two Knight's broadswords, and then I also have this too, which I got from that last test of strength that I did. So maybe when I'm in the very last phase where I'm shooting the laser out, I can whack him with that a few times. But I'll start with this Knight's broadsword, see how it goes, see what kind of progress I'm making. Oh, I don't remember the number of... Oh, it's definitely a lot more. I think it was 1,500 with HP. No, that's not a good start. I'm trying to get some dodges on him, so I can, not have to just rely on this spin attack to actually bring his health down. If you can land some hits, just don't get hit by that. If he's gonna swing that big axe, forget it. I'm only gonna try to do the dodges when he's swinging the sword or the spear. The axe is gonna take me out in one shot. Really, anything at this point is gonna just about take me out in one shot. So I should probably eat something, even something small. Let's do that, just to be safe. I don't want to blow through all my food. Ooh, this is a good idea. Let's do that. I'm gonna do the steam meat and have a attack boost. Maybe I should just go ahead and go with this. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. I'm just gonna go all out. You know, we have the attack boost. We're just gonna make it last. I only get 3 minutes of it. Thank you, shield. I guess I could be using the shield bash too. I don't even really think to do that very much. Uh-oh. There are no pillars. Luckily, he doesn't, like, hone in on you. Does he do it again if he misses? No, he just gets back to a regular attacking phase if he misses that. That's the first time it's really happened to me. Ooh, I'm gonna switch that before that breaks in the bad spot. I'll just go with the strongest thing I got, really. Let's try a shield. Oh, hold on. Come on, you can do it. Alright, well, not this time. I should be using my parry more. Really. That's it. I barely even have I haven't even really used it that much. Oh, that's awful. That is really bad. I had nothing remotely good. I'm gonna have to rely on these things. I mean, this is the best thing I got. The Knight's broadswords. I'm trying to pull this up. Oh, he's using the big guy. Don't mess with that. Don't mess with him when he's using the big guy. Okay, get over here. In later phases, I can use arrows a little bit more. So, that'll save me a little bit on weapon usage. Come on, you can do it. Nope, you can't do it. You can't do it. Nope, you can't do it. You cannot do it. You cannot do anything right. We're back to being a bad player again. I have a fairy. Two fairies, so that helps. What do I got here? This is... Ooh. That's not a bad idea. I might as well just use that now. I mean, it will all come back if I die. I'm not gonna go out of my way to try not to die. I'm gonna You know, I'll let my fairies go. So I'm gonna do really 1 or 2 more heals, and then I'm just gonna go with it. I just don't want to blow through all of my food. I'm not doing that. I just gotta play better. I mean, I have to pull off these parries and perfect dodges eventually. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. See, it's about, you know, having skill and timing. You don't just spam the shield button. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just don't have the right weapons. You know, considering that the ancient sword breaks so quickly on me, I almost would be better off with heavier weapons. Like, no. I mean, again, I'm definitely gonna save that, that axe I have. Yeah, just do that. Just, like, sneak a couple shots in. Don't worry about getting all these parries and perfect dodges in. You know. Because clearly you're not capable of it. Oh, man, these things run out. That's why I almost prefer having the, let's see, can I eat something small at least? I'm gonna stay away from my cooked food for a little while. I'm just gonna kind of peck away at some apples. That's probably not a bad idea. That might get me through this if I just use apples every now and then. Yeah, you can always refill on those, so... Well, then again, everything you can refill on with a little bit of effort, but I'm okay going through apples. Okay, come on. You can do it. You can do it. I want to at least show that I can do something. Technically, I'm sure you can do a perfect parry on this attack, but why mess with that when you don't have to? Should I use this when it's about to break? Here. This is a good time for that, actually. Just throw it at him right there, get a little bit of damage. And I'm gonna go ahead and go with my 2 spears now that I have. So, here, can we get it? Nope, we can't get it. If you do it just, yeah, I mean, that's really what you gotta do, is you gotta take the hit. Get the head, the eye shot too. Oh, don't run out of stamina. Let's start eating again. Blow through some apples. Get at least to about there. Okay, come on. Do something right for a change. Not with that though. Not when he's swinging that. We're still not gonna try to do what I'm incapable of with that. That was cool. Just jump over it. See, that's really what I gotta do, is just take the hit and then, like, take the hit early, and then that'll give me time to still take advantage of the updraft. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to fight him more the safe way. Clearly, I am not capable. Here. Just take the hit right away. I don't even care. Just... See, that gives me plenty of time to take advantage of that. So, if you're unable to dodge that, you might as well just take the hit early. Oh, don't waste your... I could be making a lot more work on him if I'm... No, don't try on that one. Try to get at least 1 when you're going through all this. I think I'm better off after a little while just going to a few more of my cooked meals. Just don't mess with that. And we're gonna... No, wait a minute, no. He's not... Here, we're gonna take the hit. Oh, damn it, I actually dodged that. Well, you missed, I don't know. Okay, you gotta get the eye shot. Okay, that's enough of that. Don't run out of stamina. I can't do anything right. And then, yeah, I'm taking enough hits that brings me down. See, that's really not helping me. We'll go with just whatever. Do I still have my attack up? No, oh no! I didn't even think about that. When you use something that has a different property, you override the last property you have. So my attack boost is gone, so I just wasted all that. Idiot! I deserve to die. At this point, I'm far enough in there. You know, oh well, we'll deal with it. What I need to do is just... Come on, you can do it! No, you can't do it. Clearly unable. So, I'm just upset at how incompetent I am. I can't pull off a single perfect dodge. This whole fight has just been me bashing myself, and I'm sorry, but I'm self-critical, both in this game and just in real life. So that's just the way I am. That's really just the way I'm gonna have to do it. Just run up to him, attack him. I think he's now on his last phase. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop this at him, and then switch over to when he's charging up this laser. Maybe I can finish him off. No, I'm not. Run. Don't crouch. There we go. Oh, he shoots it. I forgot that he shoots it multiple times. Come on, we can do this. A couple more shots. I mean, all in all, that really wasn't bad. I don't know why I was bad-mouthing myself a whole lot. I don't know why I'm so bad at something that really shouldn't be that difficult. The perfect dodges and the parries. I swear I'm a lot better at that. I really am. It's just, I'm hit and miss at it, I guess. You know, sometimes I'm really good at it and I pull them off all the time, and sometimes I'm terrible at it. I don't know. I just, you know. Oh, well, look at that. I was just, you know, I think I was just talking about that the last couple episodes. That's really something I wanted to work on, was getting my climbing gear, and there we go. We got a piece to that. That is pretty funny how that worked out. Really, that was what I was going to do after this shrine, was head back to the Dueling Peaks shrines, because I was figuring that's probably where I would find those, because that's where I found the bandana, but lo and behold, there's the torso piece. So now I'm not really too worried about it. I'm sure eventually I'll come across the final piece of the climber's gear, the pants, that I still don't have yet. Well, now that explains why I had it so early in my last playthrough, because again, I did this shrine so early in my first playthrough, and like before I finished off any Divine Beast. And even this playthrough is rather early to be doing major tests of strengths, being only one shrine, not one shrine, but one Divine Beast in. Well, now I really don't know what to do. I mean, what I was going to do after this, like I just said, was go to Dueling Peaks. Now I'm kind of stuck on an island. Well, are we going to travel the seas a little bit? Is that really much? I mean, it would make sense to go over there. It really would. I'm not going to do it, though. I'm going to save that shrine. I do, however, see treasure chest, I think. So I will go kind of in that direction. I don't know. I really don't know what to do though now. I guess I'll just kind of ride around the shore a little bit and try to get a little bit closer. I guess, you know, we can start heading towards Death Mountain. That's where my next Divine Beast is going to be. Careful with this. Ugh, I really should just use the gamepad all the time from now on. I mean, I know the Pro Controllers are more comfortable to hold, and it does make, like, a combat sequence like that where I'm fighting for what that took me like 10 minutes to get through. Um, Makes it a little more bearable because eventually my hands get a little bit sore on the gamepad. It really does get uncomfortable after a while. Um, Boy, this is not going to be very exciting to watch me just floating across on the raft. So I will speed this up. I'm gonna decide what direction I really want to go into. Is that where that shrine was? I don't have this part of the map unlocked. This is a shrine that I did the moderate test of strength at. So I really don't want to go back over there. I'm just gonna go in this direction. So I'll turn around. I'm surprised this is even part of the map right here. I would have thought this would be the edge. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but I guess there's something down here. Well, we'll get to that eventually. But I really want to start heading north because I have a long way to go to get to Death Mountain. A long way to go. I mean, it's somewhere up here is where Death Mountain is. So, we're just gonna keep kind of making some northward progress. So, yeah, we're gonna have to ignore this for right now, this section. I'm a little bit interested in it, though, now looking at it. Anyway, let's get out of here. Okay. So yeah, this probably isn't going to be exciting to talk over and watch, so I'm going to speed this up. Am I even going the direction I want to go in? Yes, okay. I'm going to speed this up until I get to land. Oh, that's cool. You can run into... you can run into water enemies with the raft and do some damage to them. Not a great amount of damage to them, but you can do something to them. And try to just speed past all these things trying to kill me. And here we are, Lando. Looks like there's a Lizalfos in camouflage up here, so I'm gonna save that sword. I'll go ahead and just use this on him. Ooh. Right over there, that pillar might be something I'm gonna have to look at. Hello. Ugh. At 20 health, it still takes me 3 shots to take him down with this thing. It's not a very good weapon I'm using. But I'm gonna try. 120 health, though. This probably isn't the best thing to use on this guy. Nope. Does he notice me? I saw his head move. Oh, yeah, of course. Still mad that I used up all that attack stuff for nothing, but it would have ran out anyway. Would have been nice to have right now. But yeah, that's just something you have to think about, I guess, with this game. Is, you know, when you're eating food or drinking elixirs that have some kind of enhancing property, you have to keep in mind that you can only have one enhancement at a time. So you gotta be wiser about that. It's probably smarter just to try to build up your meals and make sure you have a good amount of your meals are just for health. So I'm gonna keep that in mind going forward, especially now that I don't really need the cold resistance at all. I have tons of cold resistance food on me. Ow, I thought I was gonna get him. I really want him to stop annoying me. Here, you know what? This is... I talked shit about this before, but last episode, this really came in handy. Yeah, see, I really should be talking shit about that. That's a good thing to have. So I'm gonna try to make sure I know how to get the sniping bows more. And really preserve my use on them, so I'm gonna actually switch that out. I'd like to have my raft back, that'd be nice. So I really don't want to have to swim all the way over here, but... oh well, we're doing it. Alright, Cryonis is a better idea. A much better idea. I don't know what happened to my raft, but it's not over there anymore. I went back to get that, but it's not over there. Oh boy, am I gonna be able to climb that in the rain? I don't know. I guess I can use my new climber's gear on that. Couldn't tell by now. Yeah, not Revali. What's his name? Cass? Cass is up there playing his accordion. So that means we have another shrine quest we can unlock here. So I'm gonna do that. I am not gonna cheat here and use Revali's Gale. Speaking of Revali, mistakenly speaking of Revali, I'm gonna try to climb this in the rain. Let's see. First of all, we'll try out our new climber's gear. Right down here, see how much more that helps. Oh, no, you gotta time it right, man. 2, 3, 4, 5, jump. Oh, I might have to just go ahead and cheat. There's no way I'm making that in the rain. Oh, and I drowned, so guess what? Okay, never mind. I didn't go back to the shore. I forgot I climbed this rock first. Well, this time, well, now the rain's gone, so whatever. I can do without the rain. That was good timing for that to go away. Otherwise, I would have had. I was just gonna use Revali's Gale if it was still raining. Because there's really no other way I could have gotten up here. Alright. So, what do you got to offer this time, Cass? Go ahead and play your song. Yeah, let me hear it. I do wish he'd play different songs, though. He plays the same song. It's just really it's the theme of the game. I guess you consider this the Breath of the Wild theme song. Cash at 17 of 24, the rock will point towards its retrieval. So, okay. So this is most likely a time-related riddle here. 17 and 24, so that means the 17th hour in a 24-hour day. So that's where I get that from. I really don't know the solution. I really am legitimately guessing here. It's a side quest? It didn't say shrine quest, but then again, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, the 17th of 24. I'm gonna assume that it's the 17th hour of a 24-hour day. Which, what would that be? 24 minus 17 is 7. So that would be 5 o'clock p.m. That sounds about right. 5 o'clock p.m. is what time we need. And where are we at right now? I always forget, you know, if pausing or... So we're 1:30. I always forget that pausing and opening every map, which one shows the time. If I had I can't think straight. I can't think straight at all right now. If I had the normal HUD that didn't, you know, take away everything off the screen, you know, they had the mini map and all that, then I'd be able to see the time without pausing. But I'm not going to put that HUD on. Now, I'm taking a bit of a risk here. I don't know if Sleep Until Night will put me at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. It might do 6 o'clock, because I know for a fact Sleep Until Morning gets you to 5 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and try that. And just hope for the best. If it don't work, it don't work. Do I still have my fire thing? How do I... Jesus. Do I still have my fire spear? No, I was going to try to light the wood with the fire spear. That's fine, I have plenty of flint. I just can never find flint on my inventory, because it blends in because it's dark. Where are you, Flint? This is exciting gameplay, right? Trying to find an item on your menu screen. And truly, that can be kind of a pain in the ass about this game. It's just all the inventory. I mean, I mean, it it's not really something I'm holding against the game. It's just like you can it's one of those bads that you take with the good. There's quite a bit of that in this game, where you take some like bad side effects with the otherwise good content, like all the inventory and all the stuff and that you can collect. It's cool. I mean, it adds a lot of depth to the game, but sometimes having to look through it is a bit of a chore. And I don't. Do I really not have flint? There it is. I can never find it. I wish there was like a way you could search something, like do a Control F, and be like, hey, where's my flint at? Okay, go ahead and just light it up, and we're gonna sit till evening or night. I don't know. I'm worried about that. We'll find out though. 9 o'clock. Well, that's not what I want at all. Oh, goodness. I don't know what to do then. I should have just stuck with 5 o'clock. Or not 5 o'clock, but that 1:30. The only thing I can think of doing is just standing there and waiting. I'm going to have to... Here, what I'm really going to do is I'm going to go ahead and load this save. I don't know what time this is going to take me to. Loading that save got me to about 1 o'clock, 12:55. So, I guess I just have to stand here and wait. So that's what I'm gonna do. I guess I can call it an episode, and just at the next episode, I'll start it off at 5 o'clock. So that sounds pretty logical. Let's just do that. So, thanks for watching, and this has been Mike1217, and I will see you later on more Breath of the Wild.